So she says, this sort of illustrates it, do you consider there is a risk for small businesses now booming unexpectedly, say a local gym, I guess that's one example, to overcapitalise, perhaps not allowing for a return to employees, etc. So my question is, I'll start with you, Kathy, then I'll come to you, Michael. I mean, are you seeing easy credit and high asset prices as an impediment to restructuring?
It's probably not an impediment to restructuring. I think it's helpful in appropriate restructuring. And that's why I think there's actually now is a good time for businesses to take advantage of what is, I think, outstanding circumstances to effectively restructure your business. You have stakeholders that are trying to work with you rather than against you. You have a market where there's a surplus of liquidity and people are trying to find a good place to put it. You do have availability of capital and low interest rates. This is an outstanding time to restructure your business appropriately. I say appropriately because I think the point is go through a proper avenue and use the resources that are available so you actually execute it in a way that is sustainable. My concern is to the point really that was just made is I don't think businesses are necessarily, I think there's a risk, maybe if I put it this way, businesses are bridging to something. I don't think they've articulated what it is they're bridging to. So there's cheap cap, there's an issue in my business, I need money, look, I can redraw on my house or I can access money quite simply, I'm going to pull that in. That buys me time. But I don't think people are articulating what it is they're bridging to or understanding where they're going. And that's the risk. Whereas in a proper restructure, you're forced to think about whether it's a VA going through a docker, what's my end game? And it forces you to think that way.